I've been covering the Absolute Universe of DC Comics on my channel. I've already covered the introductions of the Absolute Trinity, but as I was getting my notes together for covering Absolute Flash and Absolute Green Lantern, a thought occurred to me that I really can't honestly shake from my head. Don't be a random in the Absolute Universe. You are not safe here. If you see some crazy stuff happening in front of you, you just need to stop whatever you're doing and just get the hell out of there. It is not worth it. If you're a regular person here, that's property damage at the minimum, but most likely a one-way trip to the hospital if you're lucky. Being some kind of rebel or a freedom fighter literally might result in your skin being shrunken off your body. And no-name criminals? Good lord, man, what is wrong with you? Crime is nowhere near worth it here. Turn your life around now while you're still breathing. If there's some supernatural event happening out of nowhere, or some kind of supernatural powerful being starts moving crazy in your hometown, it's time to update your passport and leave the country. Let's start with the most obvious one, shall we? Absolute Gotham City. I made 6 videos and counting about how this city is just a giant cesspool that keeps getting worse. Go check out those for more details, but I just want to hyper-focus on how any encounter with Absolute Batman is an instant nope. This is the same guy who has attached a battle axe to his chest and has no problem using it, a guy who has no problem kicking children like a football, a guy who would beat up so many criminals that hospitals ran out of ambulances, so they had to call taxis and rideshares to pick up those victims, only for those to run out too. And that was all before he got turned into a freaking super soldier by the mad scientist at Arkham, because now if he loses control, he can just Hulk out on Venom and tackle a Ferris wheel so hard it breaks. Is that the guy you want to mess with? Obviously not, so go get your passport and leave the country. Next on the list, I want to talk about just one scene that took place in Absolute Green Lantern. So picture yourself at a local diner in your hometown. Chill vibes, nothing crazy, just people ordering, eating food, and watching a game. And all of a sudden, this dude walks in with his head down, and you and everyone else in the diner can just tell that this dude's energy is off, like way off. And as soon as he sits down, TV news shows that a city just got hit with a giant Green Lantern out of nowhere, and old buddy says that he was there, says that he made a contact with the being who did that, and it gave him some kind of weapon. Now everyone is on red alert, but homie decides he just needs to leave and tries to walk away. And for a second, you think everything's gonna be okay because this guy is leaving. You're in the clear. But nah, some random dude wants to play hero and tries to attack the guy who literally says he has a weapon given to him by some random alien. Next thing you know, this guy is getting sent to the fucking Shadow Realm, and bro literally says it takes all he has to hold this thing back and that he needs to keep it away from people. This random force that he's trying to control responds to danger only. Now, after seeing a man get sent into the void, and the guy who did it says he's trying to hold it back, but danger is what triggers this thing to happen, and that he needs to keep it away from people, which is why he was trying to leave in the first place, the most logical thing to do would be to evacuate the diner to keep as many people as safe as possible and avoid this guy. It would probably be pretty dumb to, I don't know, play hero and shoot the guy instead. Now you and everyone in the area is beyond cooked. No one is making it out of there. No need to update your passport because you have all been sent to the abyss. And finally, we have arguably the worst one on the list, and that's Absolute Wonder Woman. Don't let the pretty Amazon face fool you. If you so much as try to do something crazy on her turf, she will drop you on your head from a skyscraper. This lady is a walking hazard because you could be minding your business one day, and the next thing you know, a giant-sized Eldritch Kaiju is pulling up to your city, and the only way to stop this thing is to trust that the witch from hell can turn herself into freaking Medusa. And you know how I've been telling y'all to go get your passport and leave the country? Yeah, well that's kind of why Diana is the worst one, because she can literally fly all over the world taking care of supernatural insanity, and all you can do is just pray that a demon army doesn't wreck your city or the collateral damage from her fight is kept at a minimum. It's just not worth being a random in the Absolute Universe. You can't even keep your head down and just mind your business. You literally can't even be in another dimension without there being something crazy happening. If you're a regular person, you're pretty much cooked in every way possible. I appreciate everyone for watching the video. I'll be for sure dropping videos on Absolute Flash and Green Lantern in the near future. I hope you all have a great day and please stay safe. Peace.